Emma, great start to the campaign, which is what you wanted, 3 points on the board. Chelsea showed quality and class today against a spirited side. How would you assess your team's performance?
I thought, for the most part, really good performance, especially second half from the team. First half, I thought we struggled, understandably so, after international break, just to find a rhythm. Plus, both sides of the ball, I thought our timing was off. We talked about that with the players at half time, showed them some clips, and I thought we came out the second half in a really good way and went 2-0 up, controlled the game, and then I think we got complacent and Spurs came back into the game. Did well to weather that, and the players coming from the bench I thought were tremendous.
Yeah, they seem to come out more on the front foot in the second half. And that last 20 minutes or so, how were the nerves for yourself? Because there was a couple of goals that looked like they'd gone in, but they didn't. There were chances after chances, and yet Spurs were trying to get that equaliser.
Yeah, I'm disappointed we didn't get the third, but there are many football matches that can quite easily go from 2-1 to 2-2. So I think we have to build on the positive things, and all the stuff that requires an analysis. We'll do that tomorrow, because there's things I felt defensively from the team that was casual, and that's something for us to address in the training week.
Is it time that the WSL has goal line technology?
Should have been 2 years ago.
Agreed. Mia Fischel, debut performance for her, debut appearance for her. How special is it to get her goal here at Stamford Bridge?
I think it's a dream come true for Mia Fischel. She has earned that. She's been tremendous in the pre-season, and I think for those that didn't know who Mia Fischel was before, they certainly do now.
Millie, start the campaign with 3 points on the board. How are you and the team feeling about the result?
Yeah, really good. First game of the season. I think it's been a long time since we've played together in a competitive game, so yeah, really happy to kickstart the season in the way that we wanted, which is 3 points and yeah, some really good parts to take from the game. Obviously, we're never happy to concede, but I think you've seen from the game so far how competitive this league is going to be this season, and credit to the women's game, it's gone up a whole nother level, and yeah, it's a tough game out there today.
It would appear that those first few minutes or so of the game, it was, Tottenham were very much on the front foot. How long did it take for Chelsea to get into a rhythm, would you say?
Yeah, I think first half, I think we were just off on the press and, connecting passes. I think second half, much better, had much more control over the game, and created a lot of chances. If anything, I think we could have been a lot more clinical and ruthless at the other end, putting the ball in the back of the net. But yeah, like I said, first game of the season, we'll take that. It's lots to build on, and yeah, get into our rhythm now.
First game of the season, as you mentioned, and a debut appearance for Mia Fischel, and also getting a debut goal as well. How special is a moment for her to score here at Stamford Bridge too? Yeah,
it's huge, and credit to her. She's been unbelievable since the minute she came in. Her attitude, her mentality to listen, learn the Chelsea way, be ready, be prepared, and getting her first start, and what a header for her first goal. But yeah, she's an incredible person, but yeah, brilliant player, and yeah, really excited to see what the future holds for her.
21 shots on target for the team, 21 shots on the goal. Lauren James managed to get that volley, that rebound, but there was a question mark about the goal, thinking, did that goal go in before? What did you make of that?
It's hard. I think in that situation we're relying on the lino to make the decision. Was it in? Was it not? According to Guru, it was in. She's a very trustworthy person, so as it stands for me, if she says it's in, it's in. But that's football, as you've seen. Decisions go your way, they don't go your way. But yeah, we just had to react, and yeah, LJ put it in the back of the net after that.
The last 20 minutes or so, you mentioned about Chelsea conceding against Tottenham, but it seemed to put a fire up the team as well, because there was a lot more shots coming from the team. How important was that to kind of regroup after Tottenham spoilt the party? Yeah,
it was a sloppy goal. I think we just got a little bit complacent just before we scored, and that goes back to being ruthless. And even though it's 2-0, go 3-4-5, I think that's the aim of this team now moving forward, is we don't settle in the game, we keep pushing. But yeah, as you can see, it's a group of players that are willing to react. Whether we concede or not, we push again, and we keep going, and yeah, it definitely fired us up to get moving again.